Hey, how's it going, ladies? You guys have been asking for a list, and I finally got it together for you. This is a list of the top small business grants for female entrepreneurs. I've done my research, I verified all the grants, and as always, I have the list set up on a spreadsheet with the link in the description section and everything. So I'm going to go over these grants for you, ladies. Give you the names of them, let you know exactly what they're for, give you an idea of what the grants would award and everything, and let you know, okay, the terms in regards to when the deadlines are set for these grants. Again, these are the top for 2021. These are the top small business grants for female entrepreneurs. Okay, well, before we get started, remind you guys who I am. I am Deonte Burden, aka Mr. Short Dollar himself. You know Mr. Short Dollar. We talk about personal finance, entrepreneurship, business, and real estate investing. Before we go any further, I need you guys so you can stay updated with all the different information that we're going over with small businesses and grants and everything. Hit that dollar sign in the bottom right hand corner to subscribe to the channel. Now let's get started. The first grant I want to go over is the Eileen Fisher Women-Owned Business Grant. Okay, what that grant typically covers is small business grant for business making positive social and environmental impacts. The grant awards around about $40,000 per applicant. Again, that's $40,000 per applicant. Guys, keep in mind, and the deadline for that one, pretty much all of them. Matter of fact, I've done my homework. I'm going to just verify my notes here. All of these are open up for 2021. Now, some of the grants may have different times in regards to close up, maybe in the spring or the summer or the fall. But all these grants are valid for 2021. Again, that first one was the Eileen Fisher Women-Owned Business Grant. The second one is the Amber Grant. Amber Grant pretty much is for small business grants for women business owners created in honor of a young woman who died before she was able to fulfill her entrepreneurial dreams. The award for that is $10,000 per applicant. $10,000 per applicant, okay? The third one is the Cartier Women's Initiative Award. And what the Cartier Women's Initiative Award is a grant awarded to 18 female entrepreneurs around the globe each year. Okay, so this is kind of like a tough one to get, but again, it's there. And for you to win, the awards start at $30,000 per winner. Again, it starts at $30,000 per winner. I couldn't find a listed cap on the actual amount they would award for the Cartier grant, but I'm just letting you know, of those 18, the awards start at 18 grand. Okay, keep in mind again, all the listings, all the application, the links to everything is provided in the description section. Okay, the fourth one is the Halstead Grant. The Halstead Grant covers small business grant for women entrepreneurs that want to get into the jewelry industry. Okay, that grant awards up to $7,500 per applicant. So if you're looking to start up in the jewelry industry, especially, you see the market has grown a lot with businesses making different necklaces, rings, watches, and everything like that. That's an awesome grant to hop on to. Again, this is for these grants. I will say this again, are only for female entrepreneurs. Okay, so I went and did my research because a huge bit of my following is female entrepreneurs and small business owners. So I wanted to get this information out of you guys because I know you guys have really been digging up and following me and asking more and more about grant information. Like I said, this list that I'm giving you, these are the top 9 for female small business owners and entrepreneurs. Okay, and that fourth one we just went over was the Halstead Grant. Like I said again, all of these grants are only for female entrepreneurs and small business owners. The fifth one is the Open Meadows Foundation Grant. And the Open Meadows Foundation Grant is an organization that provides grants towards women-backed projects that promote gender, racial, and economic justice. Okay, that awards up to $2,000 per applicant. Okay, that's the Open Meadows Foundation. The sixth one I want to go over is the Tory Burch Foundation Fellows Program. The Tory Burch Foundation Fellows Program. That grant is strictly for business education. Okay, so if you're looking to actually get in the capacity of teaching, giving courses, giving classes, anything like that, that's what the Tory Burch Foundation Fellows Program is set up for. It's strictly for business education. Or even if you're trying to get yourself educated to cover your expenses to get enlightened about certain businesses, processes, and systems and anything, that's what the Tory Burch Foundation Fellows Program is set up for, and that's a $5,000 grant. Okay. The seventh grant I want to go over is the Women Founders Network Fast Pitch Competition. The Women Founders Network Fast Pitch Competition. Okay, and what that covers is an organization that provides both capital and mentorship to women business owners. Okay, That grant, it just varies in amount. Once you get to the competition or get set up with the competition, the awards can vary from year to year, and I'm thinking more so just set on depends on what the pot that has been established is and everything, but it's various amounts what they award out for that pitch competition. The eighth grant I have listed is the Girlboss Foundation grant. The Girlboss Foundation grant is a grant that awards twice a year to female and female identifying entrepreneurs. It's female and female identifying entrepreneurs. So what they're saying is you can be born a female or you can identify as a female. Okay, born a female and identify as a female. Okay, that's the Girlboss Foundation, and that grant is $15,000 per applicant. $15,000 per applicant. Okay. The ninth and the last one I want to go over is Women Who Tech. Women Who Tech. That grant is coming from an organization that awards equity-free grants to women-led tech startups on a rolling basis throughout the year. So all year long, they're giving out this grant, okay? That's the Women Who Tech grant. And that grant starts at it's $10,000 for the innovation grant and then $3,000 for the impact grant. So they're giving out more than one grant throughout the year, but the one that they're giving out for the strictly innovation grant is $10,000, and the one for the impact grant is $3,000. Again, we just went over 9 grants for 9 small business grants for female entrepreneurs and small business owners. Ladies, again, I have all the links set up. The only thing you do is hit the link in the description. You go to the spreadsheet. All the grants are listed there. Description of the grants, the link to apply for the grant, and the dates for application. Most of these grants here, they're open enrollment for 2021. I want you guys to make sure, again, what we talk about on the grant, as far as the grants go, make sure that you're solving a problem that the grant is created for. If you know that you have a cooking a business that sells food or anything like that, don't go apply for the tech grant. Okay? You're wasting time with that. I think if you spend more time focusing on the grant that you can be awarded and make a compelling reason. Ladies, I can't stress it enough. Remember, it has to be a compelling reason. Not a reason, but a compelling reason. Spend more time trying to figure out how to sell yourself, why they should not, just think of any person but you to give that grant to, as opposed to, I sell cookies, I want to, follow my entrepreneurial dreams. Sell that impact that you're going to make. I'm going to be able to help these many people. I'm going to be able to change this many lives. I'm going to make this kind of change in the world. That's what gets you grants. Okay? That compelling reason, not just going and asking, say I got a business license and the LLC, give me a grant. Always keep that in mind. It has to be a compelling reason to do that. Again, if you guys got any questions, as always, make sure you put your questions in the under the video, asking the questions. Feel free to follow back. All the information, contact information, social media information for me, Deonte Burden, Mr. Short Dollar, is listed in the description section below. But again, hit on everything. Good luck, best of luck to you. Like I say, feel free to reach out to me and everything, and look forward to giving you guys some more information. But again, most importantly, guys, hit that $ sign in the bottom right hand corner to stay updated with everything. Take care.